Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by today. Today's video, I'm going to be doing my top 15 drugstore beauty picks of 2015. Now, I'm not sure I have 15. I might have closer to 20, but I was trying to get as close to 15 as I possibly could. And you know, some things, I talk about lip colors, I have a few different lip shades to talk about. I don't know, but we're getting as close to 15 as we can because 2015 is, of course, almost a distant memory. It is almost time to ring in 2016, and I am so excited. I absolutely love the start of a new year. I love the start of a new month. Like, I just love it. Something about starting fresh. I'm into it. Now, you may notice I have a different setting going on. I am trying to film in a different area of my house. I'm actually filming in my yoga room, and we do have a big window in it, and we have closet doors behind us, so I just put up a sheet for right now. I know the sheet is probably not in the best condition because I just kind of like found it and stole it, but I'm trying something new. I don't know if it's going to work out. I might not even post this. I might just go back into my regular room and try, but I wanted to do something different. I'm hoping to get a few different backdrops, but one of my resolutions for 2016 is hitting it hard with YouTube. I have been loving my time on YouTube so much, and I really want to give it 140% in 2016. So, trying new things. Please bear with me as I do. But yes, so a little bit different location today. I also did mention to my Snapchat friends this morning when I was talking about filming this video that I thought about doing a high-end video too, but because I didn't get on YouTube until May and I really didn't buy that much high-end before I came on here, I don't have a whole lot of products to talk about, so I don't think it would be a very good video, honestly. I'm just going to do the drugstore for now, but then I also am going to do my favorites of December. It just might come a little bit later in the month, but I am still going to do the favorites video for December because I have a lot to talk about. But I really wanted to get this one out here too, just so you guys can see what I loved at the drugstore. There is a lot of really great products coming out at the drugstore. I went shopping today. I picked them up. I have a drugstore haul coming for you soon. That's all I have left to say. Why don't we just jump into my favorite drugstore picks of 2015. First, I have this Neutrogena, the Ultra Light Cleansing Oil. And this oil, I have just been loving. I picked it up on a whim at Target and have ended up completely falling in love with it. It is such a light oil on the skin. I like to use it for removing makeup. I like to use it even after I do remove my makeup, and then I want to make sure I got my makeup off, like maybe I had a heavy makeup day. I use this and it gets everything off. So light on the skin. It smells so good. It feels good going on. I love it. A cleanser that I really love is this Clean and Clear Morning Burst. It says a facial cleanser, oil-free with bursting beads. I love using it in the morning. That's kind of like what it's specifically designed for. Its smell is supposed to help wake you up. But I love it. I use it quite a bit. I mean, I haven't had it for that long, and I'm already about halfway through it, and I use this almost on the daily. A makeup remover that I wanted to talk about is these Almay eye makeup remover pads. I have been buying these makeup remover pads for years, and I mean probably since back in my college days. I mean, these are just always in my drawer. Whenever I see Almay's having a sale, this is what I stock up on. I love them. They're small and round. They're easy to use, one or two to take off your eye makeup depending on how much eye makeup you have on, but then I even use them to remove my liquid lipstick because liquid lipstick is harder to remove, and because they are so small, if I'm doing like a dramatic eye look, I can take the pad and just shoosh and help clean up my eye, and that way I'm not wasting like a whole facial makeup remover pad. So I love these. And then one last skincare to talk about is a moisturizer, and this is from Garnier. It's the Moisture Rescue Refreshing Gel Cream, and I am almost out of it. If you guys can see, I do not have a lot left. I absolutely love this stuff. This is another that I have been buying for years and I will always have in my collection. I love it. So I don't know what it is, if it's because I'm in a new setting, but I realize like I feel like I don't know what to do with this hand when I'm not using it. It's like, I don't know. I have no idea why that is, but sorry if I got weird hand thing going on. But next I want to talk about foundations. I love drugstore foundation, and you will be able to tell. The first brand I want to talk about is Maybelline. I have 3 different foundations from Maybelline. Hopefully these are all in the frame. I love Maybelline. They are my favorite drugstore brand by far, but I have been so impressed with the foundations. So the first one that really got me was just their regular old Fit Me foundation. I have it in 225. It has SPF 18 in it. I love it. I think it's great. Then they came out with the Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and I became quickly obsessed with this. I have it in 230 Natural Buff. This is so good, especially in the summer or if you have oily skin, because it helps keep you matte all day long. These are so long lasting, so wearable. I really, really love them. And a good thing about the matte and poreless is that it doesn't have SPF in it, which means if you know that you're going to be doing something where you're taking a lot of pictures, you don't want to wear a foundation or a lot of makeup with SPF in it for fear of getting that white flashback. So this is a really good option. And then this was sent to me in an Influenster box. If you guys are not familiar with Influenster, I talk about them a lot. They will be linked in the description box below. It's basically that you can receive free products to review and use your social media influence to be able to earn more boxes and that sort of thing. But I had a full-size Better Skin foundation sent to me from Influenster, which was so amazing. The color was just a tiny bit too light for me, especially because I received this in the summer where I'm just a little bit tanner. But I just use a few drops. I have a L'Oreal True Match foundation just in a little glass bottle, and I have it as a really dark foundation because then I just use a drop and mix it in with something that's too light for me, and it worked out perfectly. Now I don't need those drops because it's winter and I'm quite pale, so I can use this on its own, and I love it. The smell is a little freaky, but that's okay. Look how dirty this is. I'm sorry, guys. I should have cleaned that. It does have a pump on it, which makes it so easy, and the Fit Me's do not have pumps, which really sucks. So this has a pump, which I love, and it's Better Skin foundation because it is made with Actyl C, and it's supposed to actually help improve your skin over time. So very good foundation. I actually just picked up the Better Skin Concealer today, and I'm really excited to try that out. Another foundation that I really love is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation, and it is also in this glass bottle, and again, it is so dirty. Why I didn't clean anything, I don't know. I apologize. The shade is W5 Warm. It's a little bit on the light side again, but I love it for winter, especially because it's a luminous foundation, which means in the winter when I'm very dry and my skin does not have a lot of glowiness to this, I can use this and it really helps make my skin luminous, which I love. It does have a pump, very easy to use, very blendable on the skin. Love it. A concealer that I've really been loving is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I believe my shade is in 10 Light. Like I said, I did pick up the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer today. I also picked that up in Light, I'm pretty sure, because I hear really good things about it. But again, Maybelline, their products are just so good. This is my go-to concealer. If you guys can see, I'm about out of that. But that's what the applicator looks like. It's very easy to apply, very easy to use, very easy to blend. Love it. A setting powder that I wanted to talk about because this has been, I use this nearly every single day. It's the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder, and it's just a translucent powder. It's long wearing. I put it where I put my concealer, under my eyes especially. It helps keep them from creasing. It helps keep the concealer in place, and it keeps me matte. Again, I have had this for such a long time. Rimmel is such an affordable brand. If you're looking for a good translucent powder, bronzer that I have found is the NYX Matte Bronzer. My shade is in medium. It does come with a mirror, and then it has a lot of product in here. I've probably had this one for over a year. I still have not hit pan on it, and I use it quite frequently. It's the bronzer I have on today, but it's just a really good, affordable matte bronzer. There's no shimmer in it at all, and it comes in a few different shades also. The thing I did want to mention too, I meant to say this in my intro, is all the items that I mentioned are drugstore items. They are not just affordable items. Even though I love Morphe and I love ColourPop and I love Makeup Geek, those are drugstore prices, but you can only find them online. And so I really wanted to mention only things at the drugstore because I know a lot of you guys like to go to your drugstores, you like to go to Target and CVS, and you know, a lot of these items can be found in Ulta as well. So, okay, this blush is new to me. I just picked it up because everyone told me that I should, and I don't understand why I haven't bought it before. It is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. Why didn't I have this in my life for so long? It makes me so mad. It is such a beautiful blush. I have it on right now. It is a blush that I like to use. Like today I have very minimal makeup on. I have eyelashes on and I have a brown lipstick on. I have on Limbo from ColourPop. And so I didn't want to really do anything crazy with my eyes because I knew I was going to have a brown lip. So I just like loaded on this blush and I could just keep putting it on all day. Oh, I just love it. The color is so, so beautiful. It has a little bit of shimmer to it, but not too much. This is such a good blush. I'm not going to be able to live without this. A few eyeshadows that I wanted to mention. I'm not huge into drugstore eyeshadows, it seems like. I'm honestly really not that huge into eyeshadows in general. I don't usually buy a lot of palettes. I don't usually buy a lot of individual eyeshadows, but we do need eyeshadows. But these two, I think, are so amazing, and I actually just recently used both of these in my New Year's Eve makeup tutorial, but it is the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. I used them in my most recent makeup tutorial. I've worn these colors in weddings. The colors I have are in Iced Latte and Liquid Diamond. I think they are so beautiful. I also did pick one up today for you guys for my 1K giveaway, so that will be something that you will be seeing in the next giveaway coming up. For mascara, I'm not huge into drugstore mascara either. I really like Too Faced. I really like Tarte mascara, Lancome mascara, but I do really love the Define a Lash mascara from Maybelline. I have used this in several of my tutorials. I think it is especially great for the lower lash line. The wand is so like little and precise. I think it really helps the lower lash line, but it also really does help lengthen the eyelashes, and I really love that about it. I did pick up a new Maybelline mascara today at the drugstore that I'm going to try out. I think it was the Lash Sensational. I'll let you guys know what I think. But yeah, if you need just a good, like especially lengthening drugstore mascara, I would check this one out. I did want to include eyelashes in here because I love eyelashes and I wear them frequently. And hands down, like the best drugstore eyelashes are Ardell. Ardell comes out with some fabulous eyelashes. They have a huge line. You can buy them in like single packs like this. You can buy them in multiple packs. You can buy individual eyelashes. They have natural, they have semi-natural, they have dramatic, they have wispies, and they're always so affordable. I love them. They just recently had a sale at my CVS the other day. I think it was like buy two, get one free, and I bought a lot of eyelashes. But if you're new to the eyelash game and you're not quite sure yet, I would say start off with Ardell. That is what I did, but then I realized they are just that good. Everyone needs them. Okay, then just two more sections to talk about. I want to talk about brushes, and I want to shout out e.l.f. brushes. e.l.f. you can get at the drugstores, you can get at Target. I have all of these from the black line, which I think these ones are $3. They also have white handled brushes, and I think those are only $1. I usually get all mine at Target, but these brushes clearly are so affordable. If you just heard me say $1 and $3, they are so affordable. They are the first brushes that I started buying once I started getting into makeup, and I think they are great. This small tapered brush I use every single day without fail. This is what I use to set my under eye concealer, and I think it's amazing. I know a lot of people use brushes like this to apply highlighter as well, but what I use to apply my highlighter is this Flawless concealer brush. Close up of it. It's just so easy to get right in there and apply my highlighter. I love it. I like them a lot more than a fan brush. I just think it's more precise when placing my highlighter. And then I also have this small stipple brush. It's a little bit dirty because sometimes I use it, because it's a dual fiber brush, sometimes I'll use it for my ColourPop blushes. But what I actually really love to use this for is when I cream contour. I use this brush to apply and buff out the contour in my cheekbones, and I think it works really, really well for that. The final items that I want to mention are lip products, and I recently just bought these. They are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, and I don't know why I waited so long, and I'm so stinking impressed with them. So this is a shade that I have in London. It is a extremely light brown nude shade. It's like pinky nude on my hand, but it's more brown when I wear it on my lips. I absolutely love it, but I feel like I could put on these soft matte lip creams all day. Like I could just sit there and keep applying them because they are so soft on the lips. They also dry matte, which I really like. They do not make my lips sticky, and they stay on for a pretty long time. They don't stay on as long as like a liquid lipstick would, but they don't wear off like a regular lipstick would. And it's NYX, it's affordable. They have several different shades. This one is in London. I also have, I think, Milan, and it's a very bright pink. I must have forgot to bring that one up. But this one is definitely, I absolutely love London. I've been wearing it all the time. And if you think I'm done talking about Maybelline, I'm not done talking about Maybelline yet. Their lipsticks are some of the best lipsticks, hands down. I absolutely love their lipsticks. I need to give a special shout out to their matte line. Their matte lipsticks are so good. I had to buy one for my best friend for Christmas because I was like, she's a beauty lover like me, and I was like, I know you need this in your life. If you don't have any, I'm gonna give you more. So I have the color Clay Crush, and this is kind of what started it all. It looks kind of similar. Looks a little bit similar to London, not gonna lie, so we clearly know that I have favorite shades. So we have London from NYX and then Clay Crush. These do dry matte as well. They aren't like a liquid lipstick or even like the soft matte lip cream in that they do wear off pretty easily. They're not transfer proof at all. If I take a drink, if I kiss my husband, it's going to transfer, but they are just so beautiful. I get so many compliments on them. Another shade I picked up is Touch of Spice, and oh my god, the second I put this on, I was like, we just became best friends. It is such a beautiful, like, deep, how would you even describe Touch of Spice? I thought the sheet was gonna fall down on me. I'm so like uncomfortable right now getting out of my comfort zone. I'm like, oh gosh, I just want to be finished filming this video. But it's like a pink and rose. It's got a little bit of red in it, maybe a little bit of like a brown undertone, but I just think it's so beautiful. And whenever I wear it, I get so many compliments. When I wear it in a video, people are asking what I'm wearing. It's Touch of Spice, Maybelline Matte. That is everything I have for my top 15 drugstore picks of 2015. Again, I think we got pretty close to 15, but please don't count because I don't know how many they were. There could have been like 30. No idea. But I hope you guys enjoyed my picks. I'm super curious, do you guys have any of these products as well? Do you love them as much as I do? Do you have a favorite drugstore product from 2015 that I didn't mention? Because if you do, please let me know. I'm especially interested in like mascaras, concealers. I don't have any highlighters that I like that are drugstore. I also didn't have any primers that I really love from the drugstore. So if you guys have any recommendations that you could give to me, please do leave them in the comments below because I would love to know them. I did get requested to do my top books from 2015. I will be doing that. I always run that on Chicklet Plus. I take all the 5-star books that I had throughout the year, and then I pick like my top 10, maybe I'll do top 15 this year, and I put them in a post. So I will be doing that, and I will also be filming that. I've had a couple different requests come in for that video, and thank you so much. I absolutely love your guys' video requests. I truly do. I have a drugstore haul coming up, which I'm really excited about. I got some cool new things today at the drugstore that I'm excited to share. But if you guys have any other video recommendations that you want to see, please do leave in the comments below, and I am so happy to get those filmed for you. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you like seeing my favorites of 2015. Be sure to subscribe before you go. Like I mentioned, I have started buying for the big 1K YouTube giveaway, and I'm so excited for that. I have started buying for it, so I'm super pumped. I hope we can get there as soon as we can so I can run this giveaway for you all. So make sure you're subscribed before you go. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.